Last month, I went to Tokyo, Japan, and before I left, I went to this sweet snack shop and ordered a bunch of different items that they have local to their area and had them sent back to me. And today, I'm going to open them up, try them out, and give my reviews. So let's dig in. These are all the items that I had shipped out. Let's get started with the first thing, which most people probably are familiar with, are Kit Kats. However, here, these are Kit Kats with a taste of sake. Oh, there's a bunch in here. Oops. So they come in these little packages. Let's try one out. Okay. So they're definitely white chocolate. We'll see. Not too bad. Definitely can taste the white chocolate a lot. It's quite sweet, but you can taste that sake flavor from the wafer. I'm not a huge fan of white chocolate, so compared to typical Kit Kats, I'm gonna give this like a 6.5 out of 10. Although if you are a fan of white chocolate, I'm sure you would really like this. Next are some of these other boxes, which are nicely wrapped together. I have no idea how to say this, and I'm not even gonna try. But when I ordered these, there was a few different flavors. So they had matcha, white chocolate, dark chocolate, hazelnut, and I believe I ordered dark chocolate and hazelnut, I think. Oh, these are so cute. These inside, packaged really nicely. Let's give one of these hazelnut ones a try. So it's chocolate, so we're already off to a good start. I do love chocolate. They come apart like this. Let's see what inside looks like. So they're also kind of like a wafer on the inside. That is really nice. It's very light, pretty buttery, and the chocolate is actually subtle. It's not too strong. So for this, I would give an 8.5 out of 10. This is our next one. And this one I'm really excited to show you all. I have no idea at all what they taste like. I only ordered them because I was told that these look like little birds. Let's find out if that's true. Cute little packaging. Okay, they keep dropping little Easter eggs. Now there's an actual egg inside of there. I need scissors. Okay, they're wrapped in these little nice packages. Let's see if they actually look like a bird. Or was I gypped? They do. Look, they have little eyes. I think a little nose, a very tiny nose. Beak. Oh, I kind of don't want to eat it. Okay, let's see what this tastes like. Kind of like cake on the inside. Oh, that's really nice. It's kind of like a very dense vanilla cake on the inside, surrounded by a very lightly browned coating. Also the cuteness factor, I would give these a 9 out of 10. Next we'll try this one. This was already actually packaged at the store, so we'll see. I think that you can commonly find this anywhere in the area, assuming that these might be very airy and light. Let's see. Yeah, they're very tiny. Perfect little, it's like a very little snack when you want something small. Kind of look like a cream puff. Ooh. Oh wow, I was not expecting that. It actually has banana flavor on the inside. It's kind of like a little bit of a custard. Yeah, cream puff consistency on the outside. The inside is a bit gelatinous and tastes completely like banana. I'm not a huge banana in my dessert person. I'm not a huge banana person for my desserts, but those are actually quite nice. I would give them an 8 out of 10. And keeping along with our fruit flavors, this one is peach. Ooh, they're cool. Again, these were already made at the store, so they can find these at most convenience stores, I believe. It's actually called Tokyo Fruits. I don't know why, but that felt like I was holding a Pokeball. Maybe because I was just in Japan. They had Pokemon everywhere. So based on the packaging, I'm assuming that there's some peach flavoring inside. Okay, a little bit of custard. Wow, that peach flavor is actually really strong. Like the peach is coming out way stronger than desserts I've had elsewhere that use peach. And the sponge is really nice. Honestly, I would give this a 9 out of 10. And last but not least is this little guy. This is from Tokyo Shibuya. And these, if I remember correctly, are sesame covered red beans. Something like that. Ah, yes, they are. So I actually sampled these in the store, which is why I got them. And I believe I sampled this toasted sesame seed one. So I'm gonna try one of the other ones. These are really good. And this reminds me of the same flavor that I had in the other one. So I think they're probably all quite similar in flavor, but they basically a very jello-ish like pudding consistency with red bean paste in the middle, which is quite sweet, and then wrapped in a little bit of sesame seeds. And honestly, these are just a really nice little snack to have. They feel light and they taste really good. These I would definitely give a 10 out of 10. So thank you for watching my little unboxing and tasting of some of these sweet treats from Tokyo. Be sure to subscribe below for all of my science content, and I'll be intertwining that with some other fun content that we have in the future. So hope you have a nice 2023. See you all this year. Bye.